They can't come the other way.
Nice,
We
GG.
get it?
Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah. But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
All right.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't
Nice,
come
We
GG.
get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dog, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah. But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Hey everyone, I'm THPine and I'm here back with Axsom. How are you? I know, that's too bad. We're here for the making map streams. We're very sorry we didn't had any last week, but there was just things, people were busy, things did not work out, so here we are. Oh wait, actually, wait, they can't hear you. Wait, I have to find a way to make this consistent. So let's try again. Hello, Axsom.
Oh, hi, how am I? I'm extremely stressed out, but otherwise I'm doing okay.
Great. I have two different settings for whether I'm doing community hours or making maps, and in one the desktop audio is muted, and the other is not. I have to find a better way to do this.
Yeah, either way, we didn't have it last week because I was moving, but I'm all moved
Yes.
in now.
Cool. So how did that go?
Well, I didn't break anything, so it went well.
That's good.
I had a hell of a time getting my internet set up. Basically, where I went through a roller coaster of emotions, where it was like, hey, call them up on Friday. Hey, I'd like internet. They're like, okay, cool. Send a tech out later. We'll be in touch. Okay, cool. Gets to be late on Monday. Still haven't heard anything. Call them back. Hey, can I get internet? Sorry, that's not a service will address by us. Excuse me. Call back to get another agent. Hey, can you help me get internet? I think your other guys are dumb. Hey, yeah, sure. Here's your internet. Oh wait, you've been set up since Friday. Cool. The real internet was inside me the whole time.
No, what?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, no.
It was a fucking more. Getting internet was a more bizarre adventure than JoJo's. So I'm just like, I don't even know.
That's rough. That's rough.
Hey, but I've got internet now and it's great,
Yeah,
so we're good.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad it worked out in the end.
Yeah.
So we're back with maps. Yeah, Sandwich was on holidays last week, so no map streams. But we're back and we're doing actually the regular duos this week. Today, me and Axsom, and tomorrow Sandwich and Smith. So we're doing factory apparently. Are we just doing
I
factories?
guess
or?
it's just what I loaded up Unity and Factory was the scene that was open, so I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I haven't gotten to do like a Pipeworks yet, so.
Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, Pipeworks are a very recent addition. So definitely.
Yeah, I still don't even know what
interesting.
all the items are named. Like the objects in the scene.
Yeah.
Because I haven't gotten to play with it too much because I've Sandwich and I flipped.
So did Pipeworks, does Pipeworks for you actually, besides having to choose different things because they have different names, does it change anything for you how you generate factories?
Like generate? I mean, so it's basically the
how
same
do
thing
you
as
make them?
It's basically the same thing as shelving. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
got
what I'm
a little
asking.
more. It's just got more bits and bobs and pieces. Like it doesn't. Overall, design-wise, no. There's just more things that I can slide into place. The only thing that I can't really do is that thing I did before, where I would like pull a box out to make like, I want a little bit of cover here. I can't just do that just anywhere.
Mhm.
There are objects that allow me to do it. Like I think there's a variant on this mixer that allows me to. Let me see if I can actually do it. Yeah.
Nice. How high are those?
Yeah.
Are those crouch height?
No, it's full height, standing height.
Oh, okay.
So I can just like pull that dude out, and then I've got standing height cover.
Cool.
I think it's standing height cover.
It looks like it.
I know. I mean, there's one easy way to check. Yeah, it's standing height.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's like there's like a lot of objects have little fancy things like this, or like this guy. You know, this whole dude can pull out, and his door can be flipped.
So are these things and the doors, are those ballistic or?
Yeah, I believe these guys are thick. Oh no, these dudes are thin. All right, never mind. They're not as big cover as I thought they would be.
Okay. But
This is definitely ballistic.
Yeah, that was would have been my next question. That looks very ballistic for
Yeah,
sure.
if these aren't ballistic, there's some questions that are gonna be bad. Anyway, I need to be right back really quick, just a sec. It'll be like 2 minutes.
All right. I got you. Actually, one question in chat. I'll just answer that one. Will we ever get vent on ground floor? I mean, there is a map in rotation right now that has a vent on ground floor. It might not be a factory map, and it might be an April Fool's map, but it exists. So, yeah. There's no real point on factories to do it. Like, this question came up in the past. And I think what Axsom usually answers is that, like, why? Why? Why is it a vent in that case, or a fan? Why is it not just a door at that point? Because there's not much of a difference if it's actually on ground level. So I mean, I guess you can peek it without opening it, and you can open it from the inside. Well, you can open up any door from the inside, but yeah, it's in one of the, like, it would break expectations with not having any real value. So probably not, besides from meme maps. Meme maps, all the memes. What is the fan placed as a blender? Or what if the fan is placed as a blender? Yeah. I mean, it used to deal damage when you touched it in its original design, like when it was released. Turned out that was not a good idea. So why no doors on pipes? I mean, what do you mean? Like on the second floor? We have fans for that. We have fans. Pipeline, pipe works. Yeah, is a shelving replacement. Yes, it's basically the same as shelving, just different art. It generates the same way. It creates the same like geometry and stuff. It just looks more factory and less warehousey. So that was the intent, and that worked out great, I'd say. And seems like Axsom's back.
Yep. Hello.
Hello.
I gotta change a whole bunch of settings so I quit getting notifications.
Sure. So, yeah, let me know, all of you, what do you think of the new Pipeworks? Are they good? Are they doing what they're supposed to do?
I mean, it's just shelving with a skin.
I mean, yeah. But they're supposed to make factory look more like a factory and less like a warehouse. And at least in my opinion, they succeeded at that. So
I mean, we're gonna need more than just that, but it's a good start.
fair enough, fair enough. But since
Oh, this is the one that
shelving
goes
slash pipeworks
outside.
is usually a big part of the map, I think it helps quite a bit. Oh yeah, we also just got a gameplay patch since it's Monday with a bunch of new things. Most importantly, the trophy system.
Hell yeah.
No knucknates, no trucknates anymore. So that's cool. And also, actually, there's a change to factory while we're talking about factory right now here, because at least for new factories, not the old ones, but every factory that is created from now on will actually not have like grenade collisions on these windows anymore. So they cannot bounce back on the window bars. So it will be easier or more consistent to throw grenades inside through the windows. So that's cool.
Look, Derby. I don't even know if Derby's here. We got rid of the cross beams. I'm so happy.
Oh wait, on the office?
Yeah, well, I mean, they exist in this view, and I can't get rid of them because it's part of them. Like, if we'd have to like further strip it down, but like on map view, they're just gone.
On map view, they're gone. That's great. That's really good.
Yeah, so now it just
I didn't know
reads
that.
as one room.
That was not in the
Thanks,
patch
Bickle.
notes, I believe.
While Bickle was cleaning the windows up, I asked him if he could do that, and he was a real trooper and did it. So big props
That's
to
amazing.
Bickle.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that window change. Can you actually show us the windows really quickly from inside the office? Because
Yeah, they're just little pipes.
Yeah, they have pipes now instead of these weird file cabinets that were there before. Still the same purpose. They give you like.
It's also not one big stretched object.
Yeah, it looks better, and you can move through it easier now.
Yep.
You don't get weirdly don't get stuck in it anymore, so that's good. I think the design purpose of these pipes is the same one as the file cabinets, though, right? Making ballistic cover.
It's just easier to get in and out.
Yeah, and ballistic cover, right? Because the wall itself is like thick, I
The
believe.
wall itself is thin.
Thin even. Okay.
I believe it's thin. Let's go in and check. Maybe
Isn't
it's
it like
null, because that would be great.
Good time to check, I guess.
That's the glass window frame. Yeah, you're set to thin. You're also set to thin. Yeah, these are all thin. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And yeah, having thin cover there would make windows very hard to play. So we have something behind them to protect whoever is standing there. Yes, the lighthouse in Kills was an April Fool's gag.
Yeah, most of those, if anything seemed out of place, it was definitely an April Fool's gag.
I think we had 3 maps.
It was, yeah, it was like 3 or 4. I didn't get, because I was moving and still getting set up, I didn't have enough time to like go through and make all the ones I wanted to make, so I only really had time to make one, which was the Argus of the Caribbean.
Yeah. I didn't hear that name before, but that's a good one, yeah.
Or Crims of the Caribbean, one of the two. Either way, yeah, that one was mine. I got.
Yeah.
I had the idea in my head since that one night when it was one of my later night streams where I made 2 offices and that were fighting each other between a big pool, and I'm like, I really just wanted those to be pirate ships. I was like, fuck it, I'll just make a pirate ship.
Pirate ship in the toxic ocean. It's great. It's great. And then I think we have one for each tile. Oh well, one for each tile set, but dome. Like we have the sea store.
We didn't have one for dome.
Yeah, and we have a Killhouse one, which is the one with the lighthouse. So.
Yeah, lighthouse is an old tile. The only difference is you could shoot out of the lighthouse prior.
Oof. Yeah.
But that would have been
There's
a
an
little
old clip on
busted.
YouTube, I believe, right? Where Kevin is in the lighthouse.
Yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of old clips from like tiles that are similar to it. Like there were in Level Gen 1.0, there were a lot of like taller taller pieces of kill house structure that would stick up and you could see outside and shoot outside. So there are a lot of clips of a mob standing up there taking a shot and missing, only to be met with a frag in return, and then you get the kill. So I know I at least did one meme video when we were all recording, and we had both ends of it where Kevin yeets a grenade through the window, and then I have the perspective of the other person trying to like hide in a corner, and the frag grenades lands right at their feet, and it's just like, oh no. To be continued.
Is Office going to receive a visual update so it doesn't look like containers? I mean, eventually, probably. I don't know. What's your take on that?
I have grander plans for Office.
Okay.
But a lot of things need to happen first. So enjoy your container offices for now. They may change later in the future, but that is all TBD.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like the new Pipeworks, I have to say. It looks so much more unique and interesting.
Better than shelving.
For sure.
I mean, I did like the shelves. They were very flexible, but
yeah,
ultimately when you put 30 shelves in a room, it's like, this is a warehouse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the other thing I did is I got on board the we got to the Evergreen party a little late on that map, on the Pirates of the Caribbean map. I turned one of these stupid trucks sideways and blocked off all the entrances. It was so dumb.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't got to play it yet, unfortunately, but I saw a few videos and screenshots. Definitely looks fun.
Hopefully people enjoyed the map. I wasn't too sure if people would enjoy it. I knew it'd at least be a funny meme if you saw it once.
I mean,
and that's
yeah.
the whole point of April Fools.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an amazing map gameplay-wise.
Yeah, I
as
just want
long as it
people to
gives
be like,
everyone a
what the
laugh.
fuck is this? Exactly. It's just supposed to be funny.
I mean, pirate ship tile set in the future.
Yeah. More
That would
like
be
extra
great.
room for dome.
Oh, like a room, like like an ocean room for dome.
Just like replace pit with pirate ships.
Oh no!
It's like alternate pit. It's actually just pirate ships, or maybe it's actually a jungle replacement, and instead of jungle and ruins, it's ocean and pirate ships.
That would be hilarious. Like have a full blown like a
So you
full
have
sea
heard of
battle
me.
in there.
Exactly. Where else can we get away with it?
Yeah, it would definitely fit right in on dome.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna make a big shell tile set, so
Yeah. Probably not, no. So, what is this map, by the way? I didn't really look
I
at
have
it
no
yet.
idea.
Is it?
I was literally in my like 3rd gen. I said sure, and then ran
Okay.
through the rest of the steps, and then we got in call.
Okay. So, what do we have so far?
Oh, excuse me, not much.
Okay.
It's gonna be green up here, red, red.
Red into office, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a powerful one, though. Interesting.
Wrong one.
Does power go in toxic? Or no?
I don't know where it goes right now. It might actually go on docks.
I mean, that makes docks very valuable.
Yeah, there's no red doors on it, so you gotta use the wall charge. This got changed at some point, and I don't know when.
How was it before?
This was the diamond plating, and now it's not diamond plating.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know when it got changed. I don't care that it got changed. It just got changed and nobody told me. I'm just like, hey.
Oh no, I can't wait to see some clips of the truck nuking some poor defenders inside the map because of some dodgy sidelines. Yeah, that would be terrible.
Who's getting nuked?
Like,
How are they getting nuked?
I mean, if the truck is somehow placed in a way that it can shoot inside the building.
I mean,
And
it's already, like, I don't actually think you can shoot in the building.
Oh, can it
Pickle
not?
did some really clever shit around the doors.
Oh yeah.
I don't actually know if it can shoot inside the building, like the truck.
Right. Yeah, we have a
Because
system.
the UAV can't. Like, you gotta,
Yeah.
like, stick your toe past the door. So, like, yeah, if I was a huge meanie and, like, put the truck here, you're all dead. But
Yeah.
if it's here, right? Like, if it's here facing backwards,
that
like,
gives
maybe
gives
you're
the word
okay.
attacker truck a whole new meaning. Let's
Yeah,
just
right?
roll
Like-
in. It's a tank now.
I mean, let's just do this again.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Sure.
like fuck it. Like, yeah, here, like, bring it on. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, as long as I'm just glad I don't have to be as paranoid about placing the truck anymore because of the trophy system. Like, I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's very
like,
good.
I still am not gonna expose the back of the truck to a window, but
Yeah.
at least I don't have to worry about defenders running around and getting a free kill as easy, since that gun can, like, see off into infinity.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna make truck placement very easier.
I mean, it's especially good on C-Store because that shit's always it's such a hassle to find the right spot for it on C-Store because the C-Store background scene is just so small.
Yeah. Yeah, that would definitely make stuff way easier going forward. And we like things that make level generation easier. So,
Yes.
and also, I mean, that was not the main reason we did it, but I mean, it's connected, I guess. The main reason is that we don't want truck nades because they're very frustrating for new players.
Yeah, Control. You hear that?
I know that some veterans actually like them, and I get the reasoning, but I still feel
It's okay.
that the
You can
downsides
still throw flares in
outweigh
there.
the upsides. What? Flares
still
are not getting shot?
I believe you can throw flares in there. So
Oh.
if you want to dunk on your opponents, you can yeet a flare in there.
It's like, hey,
Be like,
here,
I could have
killed you.
Exactly.
That would be a weird flex, but sure.
I mean, it goes to show the accuracy of the thrower. It's like, hey, I
Yeah.
can nail this shot. Be afraid.
I mean, the main reason why I like the main reason I disagree with the people who like I get where they're coming from. I don't say they're wrong, but when people are saying they like truck nades because it's like a skillful thing to do and like it punishes people for losing a frag and stuff. I get that. I think it's way more interesting to see defenders come up with a good plan for a nade being used inside.
Throw it at a green door instead.
Yeah, I think that's
So
way
at
more
least the
interesting than just
attackers
throwing
have-
the track.
Yeah, it's like you still get the, well, you lost your frag, so I'm taking advantage of it, but you're using it in a way that the attackers might be able to respond to it instead of going,
Yeah.
I'm going to count down and get a guaranteed at least 3 kills.
Yeah. Yeah, track needing moved from, or spawn peaking moved from high risk, high reward to high risk, no reward.
Exactly.
That's true.
Enjoy. I will certainly enjoy getting out of the truck as an attacker and having my feet not be on fire.
Yeah, but the good thing about like I know some people like to do these things, and they're probably sad now that I can't do them anymore. Again, I think overall it's good for the game, but I get where you're coming from. But the good thing about the trophy system is that it gets us a little closer to maybe reducing the UAVs to 1 again. We experimented with it. So far, the experiment was not successful, I believe, but we're looking into it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Which would make rotations easier again, and rotations are fun. Rotations are the thing we want, but we'll see. We will see. We'll figure something out. We will figure it out eventually. But yeah, having the trophy, or not the trophy system, but the gun that shoots the defenders when they're getting too close is definitely the first step in that regard. Does it also erase attacker thrown nades? I think there was some back and forth on it. I'm actually not sure what the final implementation is right now.
I don't think it's supposed to, but I know there was a bug. Hold on, let me go look at that comment. Where is it? Yeah, Ozzy says that the trophy system for throwing attacker thrown equipment has been changed, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, right. Now that you mention it, I remember seeing that conversation. Yeah, so it shouldn't only destroy defender thrown equipment, because there was a problem with it, like shooting flashbangs you were throwing into a door while you're in line of sight of the truck.
Yeah, if you were a little close to it, it'd be like, nope, and you'd be like, I just wanted to flash that room, and then it's just like, no.
Nope. No.
No, says
Trophy
the man
system
in the truck.
says
It belongs to God. Oh wait, wrong game.
So what's the plan now? Do we need some conveyors?
Nope. I'm gonna slap a ramp in here.
Okay. Yay, someone caught your reference. On
What?
YouTube,
Oh,
actually.
the Bioshock?
Yeah. YouTube viewers represent. Hey Zach. Zach's here as well. He confirms it won't attack attacker throwables. Well, I think it won't affect throwables thrown by attackers. To clarify, I think that's what you meant, but that wording could be misunderstood. Because if you steal a frag grenade as a defender, it will still get blown up. Which would be ridiculous if it wouldn't. I mean, it would kind of make sense, right? Because like the trophy system knows, oh, these are Argus equipment, I'm not going to shoot them. But it will also like nullify part of the point of the thing even being there. Does it also erase bullets? No, I don't think it does. Or I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Man, that'd be some crazy technology if it did.
Definitely. But it will shoot the shooter, so
Damn,
good
it's
luck
like
shooting bullets at the truck when you before
shooting
you're
an
dead.
arrow out of the air, hard enough. Shooting a bullet out of the air, good lord.
How can I tell whose nades it is? Like, I mean, what I was thinking is probably Argus equipment has like
what makes you a
RFID
criminal?
chips. What makes you a criminal? Throwing it.
I mean,
grenades at the truck?
Exactly, that's just how it knows. The answer is probably space wizardry, but who knows? Just trying to make sure defenders have a spot to hide over here that's not visible from fan.
Well, it's a good suggestion from Zach, though. To shoot bullets out of the air, you just use sci-fi lasers and melt them.
There you go.
Bzzz. I mean,
Bring
they're
your own.
light speed, so. I mean, yeah, coding-wise, it would be easy because we don't even have bullets.
It would
It's
just be hello,
hit
goodbye.
scan. So instead of shooting
Disable
bullets out of
hit
the air, we
scan.
just like stop, like make attackers invulnerable in that area, and you're good. But instead, we just shoot the defender. So there we go. Problem solved because dead defenders don't shoot.
Said defenders tell no tales.
Also that one.
Sorry, I have that one factory map in my head. Just it's all Pirates of the Caribbean in my head for factory now. It'll rue the day you almost caught Captain Control. So it would seem. Why did you... Whatever.
Wait. What are you doing? There's no no man's land, or is it?
Guess it's going to be.
Oh.
No man's land isn't a naturally spawning thing. I
Oh.
can't make all of them.
I mean, I knew it's not spawning automatically, but I thought you at least have like a pre-made asset for it.
Nope.
Okay.
Gotta hand make it every time.
Didn't you save it as a cluster?
Yeah, I could. Like, I would just make the two boxes side by side and then do that. That's what I... gotta think about this. Because if I put this here, you're gonna be able to jump on top of it.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's okay. I don't know. I gotta think about this. If I want to put a no man's land here or not.
Now
If
you
I just
can
wanna
jump
leave
on
the
it
bomb out
from
in the middle of nowhere.
Pipeworks.
Well, you can't get up into this part of Pipeworks.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, you can only get up here as an attacker. I mean, getting up there wouldn't be the end of the world, but you might be able to get
Yeah.
up here, which is what I don't want.
That seems like a very long jump, though. Like from office down onto the container, sure, but from there up to the pipeworks. Zach wants to rename No Man's Land to Cargo because it's shorter. I mean, I see your point.
The whole thing needs to be something different. I still think it should be like a disinfecting area or something like that.
Yeah. Well, why would it be in the center of the room then, though? No.
I don't know how they set up these factories. I know back when I worked at UPS, the Iowa station and like the chemical shower were in they were in the engineering bay.
Okay.
Like where the guy would fix all the trucks and stuff is where the chemical shower was in case you got anything on you, which was right next to where the load and unload was. And then there was an eye wash station on the very opposite end of the building for the loaders. But that was just an eye wash station. So if you got covered in stuff, I'm sorry, you're probably screwed. What is this bright blue one? Oh, it's Kill. Oh, we added a new one for Kill Dome. I didn't even know
Nice.
that. That's pretty cool. Kill Dome.
USA.
I should make a one for this. Like, this is the factory that makes the Kill Dome stuff and fill it with Kill Dome props. It's like, why are they filling it with green goo? Don't ask questions. That's actually what the lava is. They just put red food coloring in it and it's fine.
Pipeworks should be just pipes. I mean, I guess that would be simpler.
It's already pretty simple.
Yeah, it's not too long. But yeah,
It
pipes
hasn't
works.
it hasn't really changed shapes from what it was before.
Make a kill dome truck, and when you open it, lava pours out.
This is this fucking. What is this, Minecraft? Get out of here. Okay, this one's fairly simple. I think we're good here.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Where's power?
I'm still trying to determine that. It's probably
Okay.
it's probably gonna just go toxic.
Yeah, it's toxic.
We
it's
love
absolute-
putting power in fucking toxic. Oh, I
Oh,
know
it
what I
actually
can
is
do.
there already. I didn't saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, because it. Wait, is the indicator outside or something?
Actually, I'm gonna put it right here. There, now you can wall charge and get it immediately.
Nice.
Just go.
Oh, that's actually a cool play.
I mean, it's a wall charge, but
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, are you green? Cross.
Weren't
the
you
pit into it?
considering putting it on docks earlier?
Yeah, I was thinking about putting on docks, but
Might be too easy.
I wasn't. Nah, I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, it's the same thing. You pay a wall charge to get it, but it's like if I put it up here, I just like.
Yeah, but you don't
I'd
have to
probably-
fight for it.
I'd
like-
probably put it up here, like
Okay.
on this little ramp, not like on docks itself, but like right there.
Then it
But
just
it's a little
gets too easy
It
from
feels
office.
it feels too close to bomb.
Also that, yeah. And it's too like makes office such a strong play.
Okay, well, I think this will do. You can
Yeah, this is
cover you
fine.
cover bomb from Pipeworks, office, and docks.
It looks good. No, you can see a bomb from trucks. Good.
Yeah, I gotta move the truck.
We
still,
have we
and I
have
gotta-
a we have a forklift, so I approve of the map. By the way, you remember the map where we made where you put the forklift on top of the shelving units?
Yes.
Yeah, I never got that map, unfortunately. I never got to play
Sorry.
it.
Oh,
Well, I'm
Mystical
very sad. Is
forklift.
that still in rotation? I think it is.
I have no idea. I think it is.
So I still have a chance.
We'll put the truck right here. What do we got? Infernal cause or cause infernal? We'll go with the infernal cause. I didn't much feel like doing a 2-floor toxic on this one, so I just kept it simple. Oh, forklift, you need to get back inside. Good boy.
Wait, what? Why did?
It was outside, like, the entire hierarchy, because I just kind of drug it into scene.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, there it is.
People are asking for cover on
the
dogs.
mystical trash
oh,
bag.
no, the trash bag.
The mystical trash bag.
People are asking for more cover on dogs.
On docks? No.
They only get the forklift.
Here, you want more cover for docks?
No, now we get more trucks.
You get more trucks.
I mean, that works, I guess.
There you go, more cover. Pick a truck, any truck. Have them all open, be inside one, and they gotta play the guessing game.
Well, you
Actually,
have one
what-
defender
what
in,
truck
in
is the
every
end?
of the, one of them.
Yeah, I already have. I already have 4 defenders in all of them because you can cover that bomb from all of these trucks.
That might actually
mean,
be a viable strategy
If,
to a
if
degree.
they come this way, like you're gonna be able to shoot them from pretty much all these trucks and office. It's a no man's land without the container. Enjoy your sniper palooza.
Imagine how funny it would be to have like 4 defenders sitting in these trucks and then attackers blow dogs.
Ingmar, mop.
Yeah, and then attackers blow Dock 6 and make a sprint across docks and close all of them.
And just shut them all off. Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
I need to make more truck variations. There's not enough of them. It's like before we like kind of our philosophy was just make sure there's stuff on the door, but then it was like, well, if it's a truck on a door, it needs to be enterable, but there's only like 3 variations when it should be like somewhere between 6 and 9. So did it? Okay, the mystical trash bag is still here.
Just leave it. It gets booze. Okay. That's even better.
It's a very specific one.
Mm-hmm. The one that goes next to trash bags usually.
Love you too, Clover. Okay, that's one down.
That was pretty fast for a factory while streaming.
Well, I didn't do a second floor one. We haven't had too many questions, so I was
Toxic
able to
did
just
go
zip through
fast.
it. I didn't make anything. I didn't like hand make anything either, so it was just come on, in and out 5-minute adventure. Let's go.
Do we do more factories now, or?
Yeah, I'll do another factory.
Cool.
Don't feel like doing
Infernal Cause.
Don't feel like
That's
doing
a
a C
great
star.
name.
Reload base scene. All right, now here's where the fun begins. Finding a seed. Dun 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 dun.
Isn't that? It's not that bad on factory to find a seed, right?
Nah, but sometimes like I get an idea in my head and I want to do it and it takes forever, but I don't think that's happening this time. I don't have any ideas in my head, so
No ideas today.
I have ideas. There's nothing like super specific. Like I need a setup that does this and this and this.
Oh, interesting. Someone in chat asks about, like, in the past we had trucks that you could open them, but they were inaccessible because there was too much stuff in the way. I can't remember those actually, but
I don't remember those either.
okay.
And I would have made them. Like there were things in the past that were like it was inaccessible. Like it wasn't that there's like sometimes there were like big long silos on them, or if older testers might remember the vending machine tunnel that we used to have. That was always fun. We use this one. We use this one and use a 2F toxic.
Yeah, with easy toxic.
Yes. I actually discovered that the easy toxic that I made got like deleted from the project inadvertently, and I had to revive it.
Oh no.
It wasn't hard. I just went back in the change sets to figure out why and fixed it. But it was just like, I know I committed this. I checked my own branch and it was deleted in my own branch. And I'm just like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened here? Had to do a bit of time travel. Brought it back. Revived it. Returned it to its former glory. It's okay now.
Alright. Oh, so this is how Pipeworks spawns?
Yep. Checks for interior, like inner-facing corners and outer-facing corners, and then we'll should connect them. Yep, there we go. Yeah, then just connects them all. Yeah, it looks like Ben put them all on flow paths, which is where they belong. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do on this level is open this like a door, like open one of these doors and have it swing
Mhm.
open, so like you can actually go from office onto Pipeworks.
Okay.
But there won't be a way to do it in reverse, so it's like.
How will
well,
you
if
get
if
on?
you-
Like how? Where do you put the staircase to office? Because
right here
okay, so
from Toxic into office, so you have to go through Toxic to get up onto office. I'll have a red
Oh,
door. Of
okay.
course. Actually, no. I'll probably have a red door in Toxic and then a red door. I'll have a fan over in Pipeworks somewhere.
someone just joined chat and wrote a message, and I let you guess who it is. I appreciate the
Is-
death of all crossbars.
Is it Derby?
Yes.
Thanks, Derby. I'm glad that that you came in and said that. I was looking out for you. Bickle had our backs. He got it done. They're still visible on this layer though, so there's still more work we got to do, Derby. We got to get these split out onto the roof layer. Hey, look at that. No crossbars. Beautiful.
Ah, he was in here before, but he didn't answer because he was driving. So
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to not do that yet. Post room. All right, back to sleep.
we need like a sleeping emoji scene or something.
Well, we really need a.
Just a big resident sleeper.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need like a big scene that has like, it's just like now generating, and then it just has like a bunch of gears turning. Yeah, it's like gears turning, or just like
Yeah.
like a little like chibi caricature of like Axsom and Pion like smacking a computer over and over with hammers. There's just like a 2-frame animation of the the hammer going up, hammer
Yeah.
coming down. That just plays on repeat. Then when it's done, it's like ta-da! I always forget, almost always forget to run the lighting pass, and it's bad.
Yeah, that would not be good. I mean, I assume Ozzy would catch that, but still.
Yeah. You'd be like, hey, there's no lights in here, and it'd be shit. I'd be like, shit, and then we'd rebake the whole thing.
Yeah. Just a big waste of time.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have like a warning somewhere, like you did not run all passes yet.
We were supposed to, like, the buttons were supposed to gray out, like save was
Mhm.
supposed to be grayed out until you got like up through
Okay.
until you ran all of them, and they would turn on one by one because they're supposed to be run in order.
But nobody has time to do that right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal, I guess. You know how to operate the system, so you don't need hand-holding. But
Sometimes
would
I
still
need
be
hand
nice.
holding. I get scared when I'm out in my own Pion. Sometimes I just need someone there.
I mean, that's why I'm here. I
There
can't
it
help
is.
you if you're doing the like super late after-hour streams.
Yeah, it's true.
It's usually where I'm asleep. I mean, actually, you do them so late sometimes that it's like noon for me. But
Yeah, you just like show up and you're like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't sleep.
yeah, exactly. Like I wake up, I go on my computer, and I'm like, okay, let's get some work done. Wait, Axsom is streaming. What?
Go to bed.
So did you see the new Discord feature with the stage channel?
Yeah, I did. I don't know how to make them. But I
you
do know
just
that they
do
exist
create new
and that we have-
channel, and it gives you the option to create one.
Oh,
Like
really?
it's its
It doesn't
own.
even.
It's a distinct channel.
It doesn't do that for me though. Like I do
Oh, wait,
create
what?
channel, and it's like text, voice, and hangout and announcement, and that's it.
Oh, it does for me. Maybe it's like a permission thing.
I don't know. Like we both should have admin permissions.
Yeah,
so-
I was just thinking, like, why would you have less permissions than I don't think that's.
I don't
the
know.
case.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Either way, I did see them.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about using them
Can
for
you
the
go-
community hour stream.
Can you go live in one of those channels?
No,
Okay,
unfortunately
so
not.
It's not. Yeah. Okay.
You cannot use it for streaming. It's voice only. You can't even do face cams. But I'm thinking about using it on Wednesday for community hours, where I just like be on Twitch, obviously, but also sit in that channel, and like you can just join for the voice, and then you can raise your hand, and I can actually drag you in and let you ask your question via voice. So it has like two benefits at the same time. Like the one, I can make it like, okay, I could have done the other one before. I could just make you listen only, but it's a little easier to set up with that one. And it also gives me the ability to let people raise their hands and unmute them. So that's going to be interesting, I feel. I love watching the Easy Talk stick generate. It's so good. Click, 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 boom, 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 and done. Well,
Yeah,
almost.
the whole snaking thing was like one of the very first things that I ever did when I started messing around with level gen all those years ago, and
Mhm.
it's just so useful if you're trying to quickly make something if all the pieces are set up.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to want to put anything in that corner. That's okay. I got to change these pieces anyway.
Well, you know what? Then we put a pirate ship there.
Exactly.
Question from chat: do you have more plans for other rooms you could generate like toxic, or have like a special workflow for them? I mean, I guess Pit
like
could
ideally,
work.
I really need to make this thing spawn naturally, because like
I
me
mean, that would
having
be even better.
yeah, like I can make anything like this to run like at any point, right? Like I made this on like a weekend
Mm.
in front of a whole bunch of cadets. Like it's not hard to make. It's like like how to put this. Like ideally we just want all of it to be done by the level generator. Like the less I do, the more maps you guys get. So if I'm constantly having to futz around at this thing, like
Sure.
Like I made this because I haven't yet seen through the matrix on this to understand how to have this spawn naturally. Like I just don't know how to do it yet.
Yeah.
Because I've tried to do things like this before where it snakes and can go up and down, but I haven't figured out how to get it to do it. So like I just made something manually because like I'm gonna get better results by just clicking 2 buttons repeatedly.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just realized this is a really weird shape if you keep it like this.
I'm absolutely keeping it like this.
Because you have like to run around the whole thing to get up there.
Yep. If you want to be up here as a defender, you gotta commit to it. So if you're gonna be back here, you have to flee this way. Or you can, you know, make the jump. But I mean, standing right here and shooting down, pretty powerful.
You can probably jump down though, right? If you're on that railway there.
Yeah,
on the
this
railway,
way.
you
Yeah,
can
you should
jump
be able
down.
to do that. You should be able to. I'm gonna change this up though. I think. We gotta think about this.
Do you want to block a line of sight or? what's
No,
the
I
goal?
just don't want these two things to be right next to each other.
Oh, so you cannot make that jump.
Yeah, you can't just go woo.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
you s-
Yeah, that would defeat the point. Why is every toxic on the verge of collapse? Because that's more fun.
It's more entertaining. Look, again, if I'm making a factory that doesn't have at least one OSHA violation, why am I making this factory?
Wait, do you ever make factories with less than 5 OSHA violations?
Exactly. OSHA violations are our bread and butter here. Why do you think this factory is condemned in the first place? Gotta give him a reason. It certainly wasn't the giant toxic spill. No, no.
No.
It was the cat. It was the shoddy catwalk work. It's like how'd they get Al Capone? It was the IRS that got Al Capone, right? Right.
OSHA certified factories not on Axsom's watch.
Yeah, not on my watch.
You got it.
Worker safety. What's that? See, now that we have Chemical X in the middle, we just need to like have the Easter egg where occasionally you'll get sugar and spice in here.
Okay.
We're certainly not getting everything nice, not in our game. We don't get anything nice here.
Wait. Oh, okay, now you're extending this. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta just delete this shit.
That's an interesting interesting path for sure. You have to get through toxic to like imagine you want to be on Pipeworks and you accidentally forget to move your puck and you spawn like in storage or whatever. Now you have to run all the way through toxic, through office.
I mean, I might add a staircase here because I'm unsure.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to take a look again, see if that's required or not. It would be really interesting if we're down there. It might be too weird, too hard to navigate.
Well, it's like if there's shit going on over here and you need reinforcements,
Yeah.
there's only one way to do so, and that's.
As,
with bomb.
well, do we
I don't
keep the
know if
bomb
I
in
like
office?
No, bomb's moving. It'll probably
Okay.
be down here in the center.
I think that it's fine, but bomb in office it would be horrible.
Yeah, no, bomb will probably be right here.
But yeah, you will not be able to get reinforcements there, which is kind of a problem, but also something you have to
Yeah, so if I put
consider
this
when
here-
planning. So.
Yeah.
How was the
Alright.
hardcore parkour silo map received from a while back? I don't
The what?
remember that. Hardcore parkour silo map? Silo map?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't remember that either. We usually try to avoid most of the parkour.
I mean, this kind of parkour is okay, right? Like it's
Yeah.
minor. But like, if you're getting on top of if you're getting on top of this, that's bad parkour. Like, I don't need anybody standing up here. Get down from there, Aussie. Sorry,
Yeah,
half
he's good at that.
that shit's turned off anyway. There it is. Yeah, good old player blocker cube. Player blocker cubes everywhere. Just in case you thought you could get up on top of this curved object. Aha! No. The erroneous. How do we ramp people up staircases?
DNSL is in chat and says DP surf. Yes. Maybe not. Oh no, terrible suggestion from Derby. Next tile set should be a parkour gym.
Let's do it.
Actually, it would be interesting. You have to make I think it would be hard to make those
What if I
maps.
just want Mirror's Edge?
Yeah. Mirror's Edge did you process map?
Fuck it. It can stick in here a little bit. I don't care.
Yeah, DNSL, thanks for the ad, by the way.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so if you want to be right here, you're pretty exposed, but like you're gonna be you'll hit them in the head. You'll be able to like see their feet before they can see you. But as soon as they see you, well, you're gonna have to retreat the long way.
Mm-hmm. Definitely an interesting setup. You said you want to put a door from office on Pipeworks, right?
Oh yeah, that would be like
Over there.
right here. Actually, it's right here. I don't think these aren't rigged to. Use our fancy new our ramp to get people in and out.
Oh, what? Oh,
Look at that, easy.
cool.
Now you can just like walk right up into it. I'm trying to figure out where I want the door though. If I want the door here, if I want the door here, or like one of these.
Hmm. Does it? What do you think the difference would be?
That's just small sightline differences.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out what feels right. If I want to be slammed up against the wall, so you're given this like natural line of sight right here, then you have to worry about people down here.
It's definitely easier. Like the
Or if I wanna-
sight line is easier to predict.
Or if I want to just make it one of these doors over here, which gives you more of a sight line right there as a defender, which I don't
that
think
might be
I
a bit-
want. But
Yeah.
it would make it so you have to like run the loop. I don't know.
I think right on the edge is good.
Well, I mean, you can. Well, I guess you can't. I guess we're. Yeah. Wow, it actually gave me a usable office. That like I don't even actually have to change the cover. I'm impressed.
Nice. Thanks, Level Gen.
The only thing I have to do.
You put a red door up here, though, right?
Unsure. had to mark it as a doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to figure out where I want my reds.
Oh, power in office?
Doesn't have any windows out, so yes.
Wait, what does this? Oh, no. Wait, why are Windows relevant for that?
Just so you're not your own weakness. Or you don't contain your own weakness. So it's just like, alright, everybody stack office. They can't lights this out.
Okay.
But, I mean, you could still snipe from up here, but it's less cover. But that's usually why I avoid putting it there. So I tend to not put power and observation in dome, just because, again, it's kind of its own weakness.
I mean, yeah, putting the breaker in observation seems weird because then, well, what's the counter to observation? You turn off the power, but
Yeah.
you can't do that if the breaker's in observation. So
Yeah, so I don't put it there.
yeah. I guess office works similar in a way. I mean,
It's not nearly as egregious, but it's just kind of
Yeah.
one of those, like, I don't like putting it there, but I'll do it occasionally.
yeah. But if you have windows there and the map is lit, then the windows have a strong sideline on the map, and so it's kind of the same thing, just not as extreme. I see where you're coming from with that.
I'm trying to think right now.
Think.
I don't know if I want a staircase right here next to office or not. So
I
if the
kinda
defender's down
don't.
here, he can. Yeah, it's like I don't know because you don't have a way. Basically, it's if you decide to play down here, you can't go this way. You can't like
that's
try
a
to reinforce
big problem,
office
especially if you
wall.
put breaker up there.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking, like I can either there's two options. I put a staircase here, or I do the old fucking plankaroni and put it on Pipeworks. I think I just put a staircase here.
All right. Have you ever considered putting the bomb in the truck? Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if we ever did, but
Haven't done it yet. I have considered it though. Oh, these are all the wrong ones. Ugh.
add a squid to toxic. Sure.
Squid, yes, like Mighty Kraken.
Yeah,
Release
would
the
fit
Kraken.
right into the Argus of the Caribbean map. So
I'm telling you, I want to see. I want to get I want to get an actual Kraken for the dome version of it.
oh yes,
Or it's like
No,
a little
I wanna
it's like
see
a
a
little
Robo
animatronic
Kraken.
one
yeah, animatronic one that would be good.
that has it moves just like a little bit, just like.
Would actually would not be one big Kraken. It would be multiple pieces.
Yeah.
Like the
Just
arms are
move
just
around.
like the arms sticking out of the water is like its own piece and just like moving a little bit.
Exactly.
I know back in the day there were thoughts about putting crocodiles into the water.
Yeah, we wanted like little robo monkeys in the ceiling too.
Yeah. That would be so much fun.
It would have been a lot of fun.
A lot of work for not much value though, but
Yeah. I'm just glad we got the like jungle sound speakers in.
yeah. Those are good.
Those added some much needed flavor. Here we go.
Oh yeah, the map you're talking about, 23LP, I think is the one that inspired the Argus of the Caribbean map. Right, it was a sick map with toxic, with bomb and toxic with 2 offices. I think that's the
Yeah, that was
pirate
the
ship one.
inspiration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because while I was making it the entire time, I was like, I wish these were just pirate ships. And then I just made some pirate ships. It's funny because the base for that is actually one of the easy toxic pieces.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to peek behind the curtain, it's actually just this.
Yeah. Okay, sure. I see that.
Yeah, I just flipped them around.
Yep.
And
It's
then
a ship now.
I cleaned up the sides, and then it's like you can see what I did. I cleaned up the sides, changed the boarding, and then like made the little back, and then it was a ship.
Yeah. Need cannons though.
I mean, I could have added cannons.
Oh,
we've
no.
got one. Just shove this in the side of it, like I
Not
totally
the
could
kind
have.
of cannons I had in mind, but
Yeah, I could put some real cannons in there. Yeah. This we about to get a modern destroyer up in this shit.
they want the shopping cart on the pirate ships. I mean, yeah, eventually.
I want the pirate. Yeah, I want that thing back so bad, dude. It's such a game changer. Makes your frag super valuable.
Sure is, yeah. Waiting for a map called Forklift Stronghold, where every structure is made of forklifts. Oh no, that would make me very happy, but I think it would be a bit on the silly side.
You ever get the feeling in your bones that you just went from normal to stage 4 cancer? Yeah.
Oh, I think that's too late now, but there's a suggestion to put someone asked if you put the D-Day effects on the pirate map. That would have been
Oh,
good.
I should have. That would have been awesome. I didn't even think about that. Shit, dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That
I'll do
would
it
be
next
good.
time. Next year, April Fool's Day, we'll do it. I'll have some better pirate ships. I'll make one you can go inside.
Oh yeah, please.
It'll be like, instead of being like a 2x, I think that one was like a 2x4. It'll be like
Yeah, I'd say so.
a 4x16 or whatever, and you'll be able to go and it'll be like 2 stories.
2-floor, yeah.
And it'll be a 2-floor one. Fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome. Then you just have, I'll put the cannons on the side, and then we'll have the D-Day like effects. Like, it'll be great. Then we'll license the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, and then we'll have to shut down because we're out of money.
Sounds about right, yeah. Oh, we can just like, you can just move the game in the whole city direction and make all the tile sets go
Yeah,
crazy.
sorry, we're a pirate game now.
Yeah. Like pirates tile set, and then we do, I don't know.
Sea of Thieves said they needed some more competition, so we decided to answer the call.
Oh, Beer Todd says, I wish there could be like a train or an airplane map, but that would likely just be too linear.
Lol.
I mean, we'll try that.
I'm not gonna say never, but
some
it
cadets
didn't work
might
out well
remember.
last time.
No, it didn't. It didn't. It wasn't fun. There were some thoughts how it could maybe be made possible, but
I've put a lot
see.
of thought into making it possible again, but it's gonna be a lot of testing.
yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's like, yeah, it's very
Look,
linear, and you have to find ways to
we'll-
not make it linear.
Look,
so.
I'll just make it a kill house map one time. It'll be fake breezeways, and that'll be train.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I mean, it's just a really chubby hallway, right? So
Yeah. Airship map with fans serving as propellers. Yeah, sure.
I mean, did anybody notice the so on the pirate ship map, the skiff is actually 3 shelving units, a generator, and then I used an upside down office fan for a fucking motor. Like
What?
I flipped. Yeah, so like Like I don't know if I have the map on my computer anymore.
I mean, there's a plane map in Siege, right? So the problem is like we will not have just one map. We'll have like hundreds or thousands of them. So we'll have to find a way to make them like different from each other. Oh. 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 Oh no. That's so dumb.
Yeah, this is what I did. Something like that. Yeah, like, and it's just barely sticking into the toxic goo. So, like, yeah, that's what I did. I think it was actual size, though. Then I just, like, yeah, it was like this.
Yeah.
I did this just to see if anybody would notice.
That's
Just
beautiful.
like, congratulations on your boat motor. It was so
Fan got a
dumb.
got a new job. Like it got
I had a
sick
lot
of
of fun with
blowing air. So
Yeah, he's like, I want to be a real boy. I'm gonna be a toxic fan.
it's always nice to get a glimpse into your work sometimes.
It's dumb, dude. I love it. It was so dumb, but I'm like, I'm doing this. I don't care.
I mean, it's an April Fool's map. It's fine.
Oh, of course. It was just like, it's not designed to be super balanced or maybe even fun. It's designed to make you look at it and go, what the fuck? I really wanted to do one of my other map ideas, but I didn't have time. It would have been a kill house map, but maybe we'll see it again. So I don't want to spoil it. A couple people already know what it is. No spoilers.
Well,
don't
now you
spoil
teased
the fun.
us.
It's Inside Out, okay? Oh,
That got in the way.
wait, I think I can just...
Yeah, you can already slot it below there.
I can shove it like that.
There we go.
Oh, there's way... I was like, I'll just move these, like, 3 things over here, and I'm like, wait, there's way too much shit.
Yeah.
Never mind. So I think that's how I want my reds. So you, if
So
you
one in
wanna
toxic?
you can clear this spot out pretty easy.
Oh, and the
Take this,
fan on pipe works. I like
and then
that.
fan down here in pipe
Didn't
works.
even notice.
Which, yeah, so if you want to get power, you can push like this and then drop down on the bomb.
I think the boxes should stay exactly where they are. That's. Aw.
Just because you said something. Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah, that looks better. How is it from the window
That's
though?
better.
That still works. Okay.
No, it's fine from the window, yeah.
Speaking of silly maps, is there a way for you guys to disallow such maps in rank? Could be a handy thing to have around at some point. No, there isn't.
Not yet. I've asked and
Yeah.
I've talked about it before. I'd love to have me map rotation that's only available. It's like, you know, it's got like a 1 in a million chance of picking it.
Okay.
And you know, you got like 1 in a million chance of getting a meme mag. If you get it, it picks one from the pool. I would love to do something like that, but
Yeah.
don't
not
have
right
it now. Maybe one day.
Yeah. Yeah, I specifically asked as well internally if we can disable them for ranked, the April Fool's maps, but we can't. So we're just gonna rotate them out after the week. Which is
Yep,
sad,
well,
but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they were just meant to be like a one-time gag. What I think I want to do is try to see if we can maintain them, so like they'll just come back next year, and we just grow
yeah.
the pool of April Fool's maps.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
just
a good
have
idea.
yeah,
Could
we
be a
just
good
like have a
throwback.
collection of silly maps, and we just bring them back next year. But that's assuming that there's no like major overhauls to.
Oh yeah, it's always
the
hard to bring
underpinning,
back
yeah.
old maps, right? So
Yeah, it's like I don't know what's gonna change in these maps. Like we could completely like redo the level volume system into something else, or there could be an audio system change that doesn't affect all of these old things. So it's hard to say.
yeah, I mean you can try to save them, and then we'll see if we can bring them back
Yeah,
next
pretty
year.
much. You just look in a year and
So-
go, what's changed?
Yeah, and if it's worthwhile, then
Probably a lot.
probably.
If it's worthwhile, we bring them back. If not, we just make new
Yeah.
ones.
I mean, well, we make new ones anyway, probably, but
Oh, of course. Gotta bring back the old ones. Ideally, eventually you get a thing, a selection so long that all the maps are meme maps.
yeah, eventually.
It's just like, you know, that whole week
April
is just like, what is
Fools.
happening?
2077, all maps, meme maps.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We got an Alpha City to burn.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Imagine like you're playing and every freaking map is complete madness. I mean, it would be fun for a day or two. It would, yeah. Pretty,
It couldn't be total chaos, but it could still be pretty fun.
yeah.
Just trying to figure out what else I want to do.
And we could also like eventually we could just have like a third queue that's just permanently stupid maps. Like
It's like that's basically our ARAM mode.
yeah.
No, I want them to be. You'd want them to be Easter eggs. Like it's like
Yeah,
one in a
it's
million
probably
in
more fun.
1 in a million in casual, and you get a silly
Yeah.
map.
Yeah. I think 1 in a million is maybe a little too low. Like
It has to be. Well, it can't be too low, or just you'd never see them. But because you want a couple people to see them every day, not like
yeah, so maybe I don't know, 1 in I don't know.
it might be like 1 in
one in-
10,000.
Yeah.
Either way,
Life
playing with
lesson, don't scrim on April Fools. Yep.
pretty much.
I mean, scrim is fine. Don't plan a tournament on them on that day.
Yeah, don't plan a tournament on April Fools.
I mean, unless it's an April Fool's tournament, then I guess it fits
Congratulations!
right in.
Congratulations! You got a bye week for everyone.
Yeah, I'm glad April Fools fell into the DPL break. That would have been
fun.
a mess. Imagine.
I would have gotten so
Imagine
many
DPL
DMs
playoffs,
going, why
grand
the fuck did you make
finals?"
this pirate ship map?
Yeah, imagine DPL playoffs, grand finals, and they play the freaking
Like,
last
fuck
round of
you!
the
I
pirate
just
ship
wanted to
map.
have fun. Leave me alone.
Yeah, Toxic. LCG April Fool's tournament next year. For sure. Do that. Cloud City tournament on April. On April Fool's. Sounds good. And it's kind of off topic, but I'll answer it anyway. When does the DPL start again? The plan is end of the month. That's not quite set in stone yet, but that's our target.
Valor,
That's the target right now.
Sledgehammer, or I guess Sledgehammer Valor. I wish it was Valorous Sledgehammer. That would have been way better. Or Valorant Sledgehammer. Oh wait.
Valorant.
Sledgehammer Valor? Yeah. Okay, just gotta make sure I did this, which I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, the lights are here. Oh. See you. Nobody looks up in video games, so nobody would have noticed, but I would have known. Okay, Just making sure there's no like mysterious things here.
I mean, honestly speaking, I think nobody looks up in real life either. In most cases.
Oh. Hmm.
There's a problem?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Control knows.
I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking about, but my brain is not creative enough apparently.
So you can, if I recall correctly, you can grenade open the back of fan.
Oh, you can? Okay. Well,
I
then.
think you can. So if you yeet a grenade through the pipeworks window, well,
Congratulations.
if you do it like this, it's just like, well, you can grenade open that door.
That would be bad.
But I don't know if there's anything, that's something I have to think about now. If we're making it easier to get things through those windows, is we might need to figure out how to disable explosive damage on the fan.
I didn't know
'Cause,
explosives
yeah,
open it though, but it makes sense, I guess. Can you
I
not
think
just
they do.
like block off the windows?
Fan motor. Where's the motor? Motor? Who has... Where is he? This is fan. Okay.
Chat claims it's not possible. Oh
Okay,
yeah, I
cool.
remember the Mythbuster video. Yeah, no, he tried really hard. I think wasn't
Okay,
it Kino
cool.
who made the video?
I'm
He
actually
tried really,
looking
really
for
hard.
I'm looking for
Didn't
the
work.
actual like script that has the...
So we're safe.
Looking for the script on the motor. I don't see it anywhere.
Derby confirms as well. He tried it himself.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, that's the one. That's the part that needs to get hit. Oh no, Survivor Guy, right? It wasn't Kino, it was Survivor Guy. I mixed them up. My bad.
I always forget that we used to have a damage zone on these things.
Yeah. I was talking about that earlier. Actually. I think when you stepped downstairs to let someone in, someone asked in chat
Yeah, it
about
doesn't look like this thing is set to take explosive damage, so... Either way. I suspect we are done. This will do. Cover bomb from office, kind of the north part of pipeworks. You can come around and shoot things. You can hide
Lots
down
of
here,
trucks.
and you can be. There's a lot of trucks died in. And if you're good at your angles, you can do it from up here too.
Oh. Yeah.
Just shoot
Through the
backwards
tarp.
at bomb.
Can you wall charge out of this?
Technically, yes. I don't know if you'll be able to make the hop and get through, but technically, yes. Let's find out.
Oh, you think it's the hole is too
You
small?
should be able to. You'll have the crouch. You'll have the jump and then you'll have the jump and then crouch through, but you should be able to get through. Oh, these aren't. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room. Looks like this doesn't even have like player collision. You should just be able to crouch straight. You should be able
Oh.
to just jump and walk. You might even be able to walk straight through it.
Okay. Well. So what's the best path there? How far do I have to travel with the... Oh, okay, that's a good one.
I don't know if anybody. Oop, I don't know if. Go away, Windows. Stop it. I don't know if anybody would ever take this path, like to wall charge through there, but
I mean,
certainly could.
it looks strong. So,
I mean, you can technically also cover bomb from like you can if you're like a rat and you hang out back here, you can still
yeah.
cover from storage. I need to move. I need to move the level though.
Yeah, it looks like a good map.
All right, cool.
Looks fine to me. That wall charge might be a bit strong, we'll see. But interior wall charges are fun, so. Oh. That's not what you had in mind, right?
I was just thinking. It wouldn't matter anyway, because you could get shot from fan. The real place you want to hide is back here. Alright, cool. I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we're done with this one. We don't really have time to do another one. Not like I'd go over. I don't think I can do it in less than half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It'd take like 40 something minutes, or 45 to 50 minutes. I think that's what we did with the last two.
Yeah, I mean, this one was a little longer, I think. The first one was like 40 minutes. This one was like 50 now, I think. Or we could do a C-store or a kill house. How long does dome take?
A lot longer than that.
Well, we can also call it early, if you would prefer that.
Let me do something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of here. Okay, Unity's gonna have to think for a sec.
Toxic one's Windows on Office. But then we would not put power there, so. That's what we talked about earlier anyway.
I mean, I could, but like, that's kind of what this is.
I mean, you can cover the bomb from the door, so.
There's a lot of spots in this map you can cover bomb from. Sweet dude, I got a usable one right off the bat.
Yeah. Looks decent. So all these tiles are normalized now, right? Standardized.
They're all on,
whatever.
yep, all on 2.
All on 2. Fridges are turned on by default. Wait, where's the labels for sub room?
Forgot to turn it off.
Okay.
Remember, storefront is sub-roomed.
No, place
just
truck
an-
south and let it wreak havoc. Oh no! Place truck south and open storefront. I just want to skylight.
Why would
there,
a
so-
level designer be that mean? Takes
Hmm.
notes.
Oop. It's so funny looking when you grab the wrong axis sometimes. Just
Just
goes
like,
sideways.
I don't even know what button I just hit.
So, if we have skylight, where do we put bomb?
No, I don't give a shit about that skylight.
Meaning
He's
you
gonna
remove it?
die.
Oh,
I still gotta
cool
run.
skylight.
Look, stuff spawned on the wall. This is what I mean by it's still experimental.
Hmm.
Like, so these shelving units right here, these top ones, are actually sub-room walls.
Okay.
And then these down here are like prop clusters that spawn off it. So, yeah, see, they spawned in the wall erroneously.
Cursed.
I think there's some others that spawned erroneously. Yeah, there's this guy over here who spawned erroneously.
Hmm. Oh, you want to put a bomb there? I was about to ask why you just split that, but that makes sense.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting bomb there.
Seems like it would be. How easy or hard would it be to just wall charge storefront and kill everyone on this map?
Here we go.
You can not really cover from freezer. Can somewhat cover from teller, I guess.
Fuck.
I feel like a Walter storefront might be a bit easy here. Do you have any ideas on how to make that harder?
You stupid?
Okay, door from storage. That might help a little bit, I guess. But yeah, I was about to say, well, I kind of have to move the door and the window then. I kind of hate how all most of the entries are from north, like into the storefront, not into the building.
Oh god damn it, it did it again.
Yeah, no.
Ben showed me how to do this.
What? Do what?
Where is it? Hang on.
Okay.
It's how to fuck your view up. There it is.
Oh god. Oh no.
I'm just perpetually at this angle now.
Oh no.
Just
Drunk process.
yeah, I'm like drunk flying through the level. Yeah, I'd like to pick up some stuff for home. Alright, I gotta fix this now. There we go. But yeah, there's some object that if I like click on it and then hit F to zoom to it, it like gives me like a 7-degree tilt on my camera.
Yeah, okay.
And I don't know what it is. But yeah, you can cover bomb from storage, you can peek out from arcade, here. That was a wrong door. Where's my breaker? Don't have one. Cool.
We don't have one. Yeah, it's daylight office now. C-store. Doesn't help because it has a roof, I know, but...
I really wish these were wall chargeable again, because that would have been a fun play, is to wall charge straight in the closet and
sure.
get this. I remember how it used to be.
Yeah, I do, but it was a little bit unintuitive, so...
I mean, it's a little more intuitive now. I want it to come back.
So where did you put power now? Oh, in closet, right? Yeah.
He's over in closet.
Okay. Green door's office, or I guess.
Yeah, green door's going in office.
And then red from there, bathroom and fridge. Okay. Or shelf. Shed.
Get out of here.
Toxic made us a nice drawing on why he thinks the last factory was very attacker sided.
Probably is. Don't care.
So you're covering that door from from fan. I see.
Because at the end of the day, when I go in and look at all the balances, they're all real close to 50-50. Perception of being imbalanced doesn't mean that it is. Who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe it's some sort of oddball 90-10 and I have to go and investigate.
I mean, I think it comes down. It also comes down on which skill level we're looking at, right? Because I imagine on casual most matches will just be 50-50, most maps.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at competitive play, I think
Yeah, that's when it starts coming into play, but I can't balance for that. I can't like make maps solely for competitive. That's like the last thing I want to do. I do not want to get in the habit of like dissecting my levels and making maps purely for a competitive market, because like, that's how you kill your game for the casual crowd, and that's what keeps your game alive.
Balancing it for, I don't know, balancing for the competitive crowd. I don't think it, in this case at least, it wouldn't break it for the casual ones. But
if I make a map so complicated that it's balanced for competitive because it gives you so many options, when a casual player looks at it and goes, "This is too much," and then they don't come back. That's what I'm talking about.
do you need more option? Like, okay, so what you're saying is to make it more balanced for competitive, you need more
Generally,
options?
I have to really clamp down on. I have to clamp down on how the level plays, how the level flows, right? Which generally means introducing more, more complicated ways to get through the level.
Okay.
Because I have to keep things interesting for them so they have the ability to make plays rather than being like, it's like, hey, you have like 4 possible plays you can do. Well, on a competitive map, you want to keep that a little higher so you're keeping each other guessing. I wonder if I can just do this. Maybe this is okay. Nah, that's not enough room.
So do you have plans on improving the level generator so it, like, I don't know, bringing flow path back or something like that to make these
It's a lot of work
spawn?
It's a lot of
better?
work to get flow prop back, flow
Okay.
pass. I would love to, but it's a lot. That is like several months of work,
Okay.
which I don't have.
What's
I
the
don't have
challenge?
spec'd out at all.
Why is it so much work? What's the challenge?
I have to set up every single tile set to support how that works.
Okay.
And flow pass is not like, here, let me just give you a little peek behind the curtain about how many pieces we're talking about. So here are all the pieces that make up a just kill house for one set of rooms. These are all the pieces that I need
Okay.
to make that work. And I'm still going, dude. Like, this is a lot of shit. And that's just for kill house for one set of rooms to get it to work. And I now have to solve for all of this other stuff. Like, how do I tell FlowPass to understand freezer doorways?
Okay.
Like how do I get these things to link into each other to form that pathway out of each of these? Do I use it as one door? Do I try to tell it this is one doorway, treat it as such, or do I teach it as two doorway? Like, how do I do that? Like, what are the ramifications of doing one, two, unified? Like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to solve for.
I see. Too bad. Do you
Like,
have
it's
other
super
ideas how to
powerful.
tackle this? Because like there's so much moving props around.
Not particular. Like, I got a couple that would reduce. It would reduce complexity and reduce gen times, but I have to set up room shape specifically for it. Imagine a room shaped roughly like this. Let's just do this for shits and giggles. And then the idea is that anything that's 2 away from a wall, so these spots right here would have center nodes. What I would do is basically spawn invisible markers like this, and then they would connect each other with shelves, and then I would go, hey, spawn a doorway, quote unquote, and then it would like spawn a doorway. Like it just spawns a nothing burger here, and then it fills the rest of it basically blocks off the other sides potentially.
Call the police off, Grant.
Yeah, I know, they're coming for me.
Oh no.
Either way, like
Hide
even
the
if I did
drugs.
it either way, like the idea is basically like I just slap shelves in the middle of these 2x2s, so you end up with this path like a little donut path like this, and then I'd have to figure out a way to be like, you know what, like actually don't spawn this here, open it up, and instead spawn something here, or spawn something here. Like there's ways I can go about doing that. I just need to figure it out. But the idea of just going, hey, if it's 2 away from a wall, just like this is spawn fake things here, then connect them. That's super easy to do, and I end up with like easy room shapes that I don't really have to adjust too much.
Okay.
And then at that point, I just spawn random shit up against the wall, and I don't care what it is. So
Yeah, I
like that's
think
one way I could do
that would
it.
help.
That specifically is what I thought up for storage, and all those things in the middle would just be, shelves like this.
Yeah.
And it would still feel like a storage room. Although storage, I just like storage because I like Closet. He's a cool dude. He's just a little rat hole for people to hide in.
Closet is nice for sure.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Don't ask why the freezer is connected to the bathroom.
The bathroom has way too many doors in the first place. What kind of bathroom has 4 doors? One of them
Don't worry
being
about
an exterior one.
It's the fire exit. I mean, just in case the fire alarm goes off and you're pooping, you got a way out.
That's fair.
You don't want to die in a fire while pooping, do you? Come on now.
I mean, I guess most of like all but the freezer doors can be explained.
Yeah,
freezer
I don't
doors-
know why this door is here. I just, yeah, it's fine. Once again, I doubt anybody will do it plan, but just in case, you want to go directly into freezer. The surprise plan, you can. All large charge locations are intentional.
Green to freezer. I
That
mean,
way
it
you
gives you
could- you
control
could
of
poten-
freezer, but
You'd get line of sight back here, and you could kill anybody hanging out back
I
here.
think it's. If you bring a
Versus
wall
if
charge,
you-
you probably want to bring it storefront. So
Yeah, you're probably gonna bring storefront. I just like trying to enable things like this.
Yeah.
If people will do it. You're probably just gonna do storefront, but I've got so many different angles for you to have to clear that I hope it is slightly not disorienting, but slightly discouraging. There we go. Then we'll just put truck right here. Yeah, just like that.
choo choo.
Half saga. There we go.
So is that red door in bathroom facing the truck back still an issue now, or is that like
Oh no.
if you step outside you
So I
get
have that
shot,
at the
right?
green door.
So-
I mean, I can always, when I spawn the mid ground, I can always put a fucking box truck there. Hey, we did this one in under time. It's only 3:57.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute something C-store, 25-minute C-store, something like that.
Yeah. These stores go fast, for sure.
Yeah. I like how perfectly flat the back half is.
Yeah. I mean that's due to the rooms
Everything being on twos.
2x2 now. Not 2x2, but yeah, being on twos now. So Kenneth,
Doesn't-
future man.
A vote for Kenneth is a vote for the future, man. An official slogan if I ever heard one. Okay, well, I think that's it.
All right.
I just got to do
Looks
that
good to
thing
me.
where I unpack literally everything.
It's half a saga.
Half saga.
All right. Cool. Let's wrap it up then. This was Making Maps with Axsom and me, TH Pine. And tomorrow there will be another Making Map stream with Sandwich and Smith.
Yeah.
And then I'll do community hours on Wednesday, and I'm gonna try to get the community in the call by using one of the new Discord feature, the stage channels. So if you want to ask your question live on stream, that's the time. It's the time to try it. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And will there be a late night stream, Axsom?
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Okay, so stay tuned. There might be another stream.
Pending, yeah. I usually post it in Discord if I go live. If you're subscribed to the channel, you get that notification.
Yeah. It's follow on Twitch. It's like subscribe is one that you
Fine.
pay for, which we don't have.
Fine, be that way, Pion. Show how inept
No,
I
I
am
just-
at streaming and
just-
other bullshit.
No, I just find it funny that all the pages use different nomenclature for things. So it's To subscribe on YouTube is a follow on Twitch, and subscribe on Twitch is something completely different. So, okay. It's
Click
weird.
the
Okay.
appropriate button to get notifications.
Exactly. Okay, alright. Anyway, that's enough from us. So, see you next time.
See you later, everybody.
Bye.
District 1, I'm receiving at 39. District 1, I'm receiving at 39. District 1, I'm receiving at 39. District 1, I'm receiving at 39.